The kidneys are two bean-shaped organs located on either side of the spine behind the abdomen. They are a vital part of the urinary system and serve many crucial functions in the body. The kidneys filter waste and excess fluid from the blood to be excreted from the body as urine. They also regulate electrolyte and acid-base balance to maintain homeostasis. The kidneys produce hormones that regulate blood pressure, red blood cell production, and calcium absorption. When the kidneys are damaged and unable to function properly, waste builds up in the blood. This condition is known as kidney disease. The two main types of kidney disease are acute kidney injury, which occurs suddenly, and chronic kidney disease, which develops over many years. Chronic kidney disease, CKD in particular, can lead to complete kidney failure, a potentially fatal condition if untreated. Kidney failure requires dialysis, an artificial blood filtration process that supplements the work of failed kidneys. Dialysis helps remove waste, salt, and excess water from the blood when the kidneys are unable to do so. There are two main types of dialysis: hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. Hemodialysis uses a dialysis machine to filter blood through an artificial kidney called a dialyzer. It must be done on a strict schedule, usually 3 to 4 hours at a time and 3 times per week. Peritoneal dialysis uses the lining of the abdomen to filter blood inside the body. Dialysis sustains life but has significant quality of life impacts. The dietary restrictions and time commitment can be burdensome. Studies show dialysis patients have a 15 to 30% lower quality of life compared to kidney transplant patients. Dialysis is also expensive, costing Medicare over $34 billion in 2016. As kidney disease prevalence increases, so does the economic burden of dialysis treatment. Kidney disease is alarmingly common, affecting 15% of U.S. adults. Diabetes and hypertension are major risk factors that damage the kidneys over time. Once significant kidney damage occurs, it is difficult to reverse. Therefore, prevention of kidney disease through healthy lifestyle choices and diet is critical. Certain foods can contribute to kidney damage, especially in those already at risk. The kidneys must work extra hard to filter waste from these foods, which causes strain over time. 9 foods in particular are especially damaging to the kidneys and are best limited or avoided altogether. We will now explore these kidney-harming foods and healthier alternatives. Number 1. Red and processed meats. Red and processed meats like beef, pork, lamb, hot dogs, sausages, and deli meats are high in saturated fat and cholesterol. The kidneys must work overtime to filter out this excess saturated fat and cholesterol. High intake is linked to kidney disease progression. The cholesterol and saturated fats found in meats also cause inflammation. This can damage kidney structures and lead to reduced kidney function over time. Nitrates and excessive sodium found in processed meats are also hard on the kidneys. Nitrates convert to nitrite in the body, which can form kidney-damaging free radicals. The phosphorus often added to enhance flavor also contributes to kidney disease. Choose leaner meats like skinless poultry and limited portions of red meat. Get protein from plant sources like beans, lentils, nuts, and tofu. Avoid processed deli and cured meats. Number 2. Full-fat dairy products. Like red meat, full-fat dairy products like whole milk, butter, cheese, cream, and ice cream contain high amounts of cholesterol and saturated fats that are taxing on the kidneys. The proteins found in dairy may also cause kidney inflammation and damage in those already diagnosed with kidney disease. Choosing low-fat and fat-free dairy options are gentler on the kidneys by reducing cholesterol, saturated fats, and overall calories. Some research suggests dairy fat may not directly cause kidney harm, so modest portions of full-fat dairy can be enjoyed by those without kidney issues. Number 3. Salt. Excess sodium puts a lot of pressure on the kidneys. The kidneys work to retain or excrete sodium, but handling too much strains these organs over time. This can accelerate kidney disease. High salt intake also increases blood pressure, a major cause of kidney damage. Limiting sodium intake to 2,300 milligrams per day can benefit kidney health. Avoiding processed foods and not adding extra salt to meals makes achieving this easier. Herbs, spices, vinegar, and citrus flavors can provide flavor without excess salt. Focus on whole, minimally processed foods whenever possible. 4. Sugar. High sugar intake is linked to obesity, diabetes, and hypertension, all major risk factors for kidney disease. Fructose in particular is metabolized by the kidneys. Excess fructose taxes the kidney's filtration system. It also increases uric acid production, which can cause kidney stones and gout. Added sugars and sugary drinks like soda provide excess calories without nutrition. Artificially sweetened beverages are not a healthy alternative, as they are still acidic and detrimental to kidney health. Focus on sensible portions of natural sugars found in whole fruits, grains, nuts, and other real foods instead of processed sugary foods. Stay hydrated with water. Number 5. Phosphorus-rich foods. Phosphorus is needed for healthy bones and cells, but too much can be damaging, especially for those with advanced kidney disease. Healthy kidneys can excrete excess phosphorus, but diseased kidneys allow buildup in blood. This stresses the kidneys while pulling calcium from bones, increasing fracture risk. Phosphorus additives are abundant in processed foods like frozen pizza, canned iced tea, packaged meals, ice cream, bottled smoothies, instant noodles, and more. Avoiding highly processed foods reduces phosphorus intake. Unprocessed meat, poultry, fish, nuts, and legumes also contain phosphorus, but in a more manageable form. Focus on whole foods low in phosphate additives. Number 6. Foods high in oxalates. Oxalate is a substance found in many plant-based foods. For most people, oxalates pass through the digestive tract unabsorbed and cause no issues. But for those prone to kidney stones, reducing dietary oxalate helps minimize this risk. High oxalate foods include spinach, rhubarb, nuts, wheat bran, beans, beets, cocoa, and berries, among others. For kidney stone prevention, limit high oxalate foods and maintain well-hydrated urine to dilute levels. Focus on low oxalate options like cucumbers, cabbage, pineapple, grapes, and blueberries instead. Strict oxalate limits are only needed for recurrent kidney stones. Number 7. Certain herbal supplements. Some herbal remedies and supplements can be toxic to the kidneys when taken excessively or combined with medications. This includes herbs like St. John's wort, golden seal, ginseng, licorice root, and senna, among others. Consult your doctor before starting herbal supplements, especially if you have chronic kidney disease. Never exceed recommended doses. Herbal products are not as rigorously regulated as pharmaceutical drugs. Quality and safety testing are more limited. Ensure you purchase reputable brands from trusted sources. If you experience side effects like increased urination, discontinue use. Number 8. Alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol can tax the kidneys and increase related health risks. Alcohol's diuretic effect forces the kidneys to work harder. This speeds waste and fluid excretion from the bloodstream. Over time, this stress damages kidney structures and function. Alcohol also reduces antibacterial proteins needed to fight urinary tract infections, a common kidney complication. Excess alcohol raises blood pressure and may interact with kidney-related medications. Light or moderate alcohol intake may not directly harm kidney function. However, limiting alcohol helps reduce other kidney disease risk factors like diabetes, hypertension, and liver disease. Number 9. NSAIDs. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen, Advil, Motrin, and naproxen, Aleve, provide pain relief but also reduce kidney function, especially with regular use. NSAIDs restrict blood flow to the kidneys, which impairs their ability to filter blood effectively. This damage can accumulate over time. Relying on NSAIDs for pain relief also masks potential underlying kidney disease symptoms. Use the lowest effective dose briefly for occasional pain. Otherwise, choose alternative pain relievers that are gentler on the kidneys. Kidney disease is increasingly prevalent, affecting over 1 in 7 U.S. adults. Dialysis sustains life when kidneys fail, but drastically reduces quality of life. Preventing kidney damage in the first place is critical. Diabetes, hypertension, and unhealthy diet choices contribute to kidney disease progression. While all whole foods can be part of an overall healthy diet, certain items are more detrimental to kidney health. Red and processed meat, dairy, salt, sugar, phosphorus-rich foods, NSAIDs, high oxalate fare, questionable herbal supplements, and alcohol are especially taxing on the kidneys. Avoiding or limiting these provides benefits. Focus on a diet rich in unprocessed fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, legumes, lean proteins, and healthy fats like olive oil. Stay well hydrated with water. Manage chronic health conditions like diabetes and hypertension to preserve kidney function. Consult a dietitian to develop a renal-friendly eating plan tailored to your needs and health status. With sensible dietary changes and lifestyle habits, kidney health can be protected and preserved for the long term. Share this kidney diet advice with family and friends to spread awareness. Protect your kidneys starting today with the choices you make at each meal. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this overview on kidney-harming foods informative. Please like this video if you learned something new and comment below with any other kidney-related topics you'd like me to cover in future videos. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss new weekly health content. My goal is providing actionable health advice to help you make small improvements each day that add up over time. Get out there and take care of your kidneys. Avoid those damaging foods we discussed and fuel your body with whole, nourishing foods instead. Your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.